Good morning. Welcome to Phillips on the Farm. There is frost on the pumpkin this morning out here. It is in the upper 20s right now. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and as you can see, I've got some work going on behind me today. That is our mini axe we've rented for the weekend to dig some water lines in for the pigs as we make the paddocks. So we're going to get some footage today of my neighbor running that, maybe me running that for a while. My neighbor is an expert on the heavy equipment. He spent many years in the military running heavy machinery, so he's way faster on that than I am. But we'll get it out. We'll play with it a little bit. I'm going to be on the bulldozer. I'm going to get you some footage of that. I've got probably not a whole lot of bulldozer work today, but I'm going to get it out here this morning and get it started and do a little bit of work to clear some trees for the water line. And we're going to get some ditch dug, and got big plans this weekend. It's going to be a full weekend, so wanted to bring you all along with me. Look forward to it. Thanks for joining us today at Phillips on the Farm. So this is our D6 cat dozer that I'm going to be working on today. I'll get you some footage of us running that today, clearing out some lanes down in the trees. But I just wanted to give you a quick shot of the dozer there. It's a good size. Dozers are generally rated from, I've never heard of a D1, but I'm sure they go down that small since the numbers are that small, up to about a D10. And D10 is big. The blade on a D10 is bigger than this whole dozer. So this one's a D6, Caterpillar. We bought it used. We put it to work here on the farm and have lots more work for it. It's an older dozer. I think it's probably sometime in the 70s model. I can't recall right now, but it'll definitely push over trees. It'll clear some lanes. It'll smooth stuff up. It's a better dozer than I am a dozer operator. I can promise you that. So we'll get you some footage of us out here on the dozer here in just a second. project's going well. We've got probably 200 feet of trench dug, and I thought I'd just share the project with you just a little bit, let you see what was going on as we continue to progress today. So you can start to see some of the ditch going down through here. This is where the water line will go for the pigs, and I thought I'd bring you down here and let you watch the excavator for a little bit. We did hit the tail end of the septic line in a couple of places. We'll have to do a little repair to that. But that's my neighbor Robert down there on the Mini X. It's about a 15,000 pound Mini X we've rented for the weekend, and he's going to take that water line down and around the corner of the pond below it. So let's see. Let you watch a pro run an excavator anyway. So this is my neighbor Robert. Let's see if we can make him YouTube famous. Robert, tell everybody on YouTube hello.
Hello.
There you go. Robert is my expert equipment operator.
Easy on the expert part.
Easy, heavy on the expert. He has graciously got out here and worked on this project all day. This line is almost finished. It's probably not got another, I don't know, 100 feet. And then we've got another longer line that I'm not sure he'll work on today. That may be tomorrow or the next day project. And in return, I rented the Mini X, and in return for him coming down here working on it, he's going to use it at his place for some projects free of charge, and I'm supplying the diesel as well. So it's a good way to barter trade some stuff. Also, while we're down here, my brush pile from the other day. There you go, you can see it now. It's nearly burned down to nothing. There's 3 or 4 big stumps left in it. That was one of the 2 brush piles from my brush pile video just a day or 2 ago. Some 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch pecks in this ditch, bed it with a little bit of gravel, and take it down there and put in a freeze-proof hydrant down here in the woods. And I'll have 2 of the pig paddocks meet up with the fence right there at the freeze-proof hydrant, and I'll be able to water either one of those paddocks from the same watering system. Digging this ditch about 32 inches deep roughly. That'll allow me to bed it with some gravel in the bottom. That'll help to keep holes from getting poked in the PEX pipe. Then we'll cover it with a little bit of gravel and fill all the dirt back in. My darling wife is about to sneak up on the camera. Let's see if we can make her YouTube famous as well. Karen, say hello to YouTube land.
Hello.
That's my blushing bride, my better half.
Water. I'm about to leave you out there if you need more.
Okay.
Follow that way.
Follow Cherry.
Yeah.
I do that.
Okay. I'll bend it. I'll bend it.
Thank you. So like I said earlier, this is my neighbor, Robert. Robert, tell the folks in YouTube land where you learned to operate heavy equipment.
My father,
Your father,
I was about 12 years old. That's where I started anyway.
where did your father, what was his role in life that he knew how to operate heavy equipment?
I'm not sure. He learned.
He did a lot of dozer operating around here in Long Valley.
He
didn't
did, yeah.
Dug a lot of these ponds and a lot of the roads. Is that what I
Yeah.
understand? Driveways and house pads and
Chicken house pads,
chicken house pads. Yeah.
chicken house pads and ponds.
So he didn't do it professionally. He just did it like we do right now.
No, he did.
Oh, did he
Yeah.
professionally? It was.
Yeah.
What equipment did he own then?
He had a D6,
A D6 dozer,
yeah, D5.
a D5. Did he have an excavator? Or
Nope.
Nope. He
Just
did
dozer.
everything with a dozer.
Just dozer.
So your dad taught you, and then what else? Where else have you learned heavy equipment?
In the mountains of Colorado, building roads for the Exxon Oil Company.
Exxon Oil Company. Very good.
Yep.
So how long did you do that?
About 4 years.
About 4 years. And what equipment did you operate there?
About everything there is. Rock drills, bulldozers, front-end loaders, trucks, big trucks. Like big trucks.
Not big trucks, but big enough trucks.
Yeah.
And since then, you've taken over Long Valley, as we affectionately refer to it, the Long Valley Equipment Company.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I had 25 years of Navy CB experience. I ran about everything there. And I worked in a rock crusher for 8 years.
Worked
For
in rock-
APAC.
Oh, for APAC?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ran about everything over there. Road graders, excavators, all of it.
Probably qualifies you to run this mini X and dig a ditch then.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So now I'm the old peon in the Long Valley Excavating Company
Yes.
enterprise.
If there was such a thing, we would be 2 of the 3 founding members of such a club at this point.
We are.
Yes. Yeah, we've got a dozer and a couple of tractors, and the neighbor's got a skid steer and a
Backhoe.
backhoe. So, yep, together we get together and dig holes or fill holes or make holes and then bury things in them. So, I appreciate you, Robert. Thanks for coming by Phillips on the Farm and being a little part of this video today.
Phillips on the farm, huh?
Phillips on the Farm.
Let's get digging.
Let's get to digging.